in this new tutorial in which we will learn a Sankirtan melody in chords. There are just a few chords, but a lot of variations. So first, let's listen how it sounds, and then we will learn how to play this tune. Let's now see how we can play this tune. Okay, so this tune consists out of multiple variations. Let's first look at the first variation. It consists out of only 2 chords. These are the chords. Chord 1. And chord 2. Great, we put those 2 together and we have our first melody. It sounds like this. Great, that was our first melody. Now let's look at the second variation. We need to introduce one more chord, which looks like this. That will be chord 3. So the order we're gonna play is as follows. Starting with chord 1, to chord 3, back to 1, and to chord 2, back to 1. That is the order. Now let's add our melody. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Great, that was the second variation. Now to go to the third variation, we need to add another chord. This is the chord. That is chord 4. So the order we're gonna play is as follows. We start with chord 1, going to chord 3, chord 4, back to 3, Great. Let's now add our melody line on top of that. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Great. Then we go to our next variation. It's a faster variation. And we're just going to combine the chords that we already know. So we start with chord 1, then to chord 3, back to 1, and chord 2, back to 1. Great. Now we add our melody. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Great. And we use the same order to play another fast melody, which goes a little bit slower. It sounds like this. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Great. And then for the last melody, we use again the chords that we already know, namely chord 1, chord 3, chord 4, and back to 1. Great. Let's see how it sounds. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Great. So now you have a lot of variations on this tune. I hope you really enjoy your Harinam. Hari Hari Bol.